Hey there, I'm Jennifer, founder of the JenniferMaker.com blog, and in this video I'm going to share everything you need to know about the Cut Above SVG design course and how it can help you make beautiful creations that are uniquely yours. I created this program because I've been where you are, so let me tell you my story. I got a Cricut, I made a few projects, and then I quickly decided I wanted to create my own designs. I wasn't content to just download what other people had made. I had ideas and I wanted to see them come to life. So after I made my first paper flower from my SVG, I started to play around. I opened the SVG in my illustration program, which I had already installed because I'm a graphic designer. And I quickly realized how easy it was to modify and create. And I had the power to make it exactly the way I wanted. That day, I designed my first paper flower, a peony with petals based on a real peony from my garden, and I was hooked. I began designing lots of paper flowers, roses, magnolias, tulips, daisies, sunflowers, you name it. I was tracing petals and creating 3D paper flowers that were amazing, if I do say so myself. I was getting more creative and more adventurous as I went along because I was learning by doing. Then about 2 months after I began my paper flower extravaganza, I was contacted by a book publisher. They asked if I would write a book about paper flowers. Guys, I didn't even know you could make paper flowers before I got my Cricut. So I might just have said, no, I can't do that. I'm not experienced enough. But the truth is that by this time, I was feeling pretty good about making paper flowers. Thanks to my ability to design them and cut them out quickly right away so that I could tweak and refine them, I was actually well along at this point. And I've authored 60 books already over the course of my career, so I'm experienced at writing and teaching others who want to do what I do. So yes, I said I'd write that book, and I'll tell everyone what I know about paper flowers. A part of me thought it was just a dream. I mean, how can being able to design cut files translate into a book deal? But sure enough, I turned in my book draft and received a check in the mail. Amazing. I'm still pinching myself. But the real joy here for me is not a book or a check. It's that now, because I learned how to make my own designs for my Cricut, I can make anything. You name it, I can do it. When my son comes to me and says, I really like this stuffed animal and I want to make one like it. Can you make me a pattern on the Cricut, Mom? I can, and I did it just last night. We made a lion plushie on the Cricut that I designed in my software. And that is a feeling like none other. And that's what I want for you too. Imagine how it will feel to finally make precisely what you envision, just the way you want, without compromise. Imagine having the know-how to impress everyone, even yourself, with what you can create. Imagine being connected to others who are on the same journey as you, all committed to designing beautiful things that they can upload, share with others, and even sell. So if you are a Cricut or Silhouette owner, or the owner of another cutting machine, but you aren't getting the results you want, or you're already making designs that just aren't working out for you, or you just aren't sure where to get started with designing projects for your cutting machine, the Cut Above course can help. So what exactly is the Cut Above? It's the answer to so many questions, and it's what the majority of my readers asked me to teach them when I asked them recently. It's a program that teaches you exactly how to create your own designs and export them as SVG files or DXF or PNG so they can be uploaded to design software like Cricut Design Space or Silhouette Studio, which, as we all know, means that anyone whom you give permission to can make your design and cut it on their machine quickly and easily. You'll learn how to create simple shapes, complex shapes, and text of all kinds. You'll learn how to trace images. You'll learn how to modify your designs and properly size and group your projects before saving and sharing your files. There are 8 sections to the course, and in each one you'll create a personalized project. Things like cards, flowers, pop-ups, shirt sayings, lanterns, mandalas, and 3D buildings. Every project you make will be 100% yours, and you're free to share or sell it as you wish. And as a bonus, I invite you to my private Facebook group where you can ask questions and get tips from others in the course. You should also know that the Cut Above comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. I want you to feel confident in your decision, and that's why I invite you to test drive my system 100% risk-free. If you give it a genuine go and you don't feel like I delivered on my promise, just ask for a refund. You can start the course whenever you're ready, watch and participate at your own pace, go back and review whenever you want, and keep access to it forever. And not only do you gain knowledge from it, but you'll walk away with amazing projects that will blow everyone away when they find out you designed it. As you consider joining us, I want you to think about what would be different in your life 6 months from now if you decide not to commit. Probably nothing, right? So to make the progress you want in your life, you've got to commit to change. This is the program that can get you the results you want. Registration is open now, but only for a few days. I am only accepting a limited number of students so that I can offer you personal attention, and registration will close right before the course officially begins. I am not doing open enrollment, and I don't have a date for when I might open this course again, but it will likely be next year. So don't wait. Instead, ask yourself this: what is important in your life right now? What do you want to achieve in the months ahead? And what goals do you have related to making things that keep getting pushed to the back burner? You have an opportunity to do something about that right now. Today, you can learn how to bring your visions to life by designing them just the way you want. You can learn to create SVG files that work with minimal fuss and bother, allowing you to create beautiful and cuttable designs on a whim. You can use your designs for your personal projects, share them with friends and family or the world like I do, or even sell them to earn extra money. The Cut Above is a program that will provide you with the tools to make anything you want. And that is why I invite you to say yes. Yes to the Cut Above. Yes to making beautiful things. And yes to bringing joy to others, or even to making more money. Click the button below and register now. I'll see you inside the course.